Good morning, my CGs. Let me see if I can do a poll. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this poll. Hold on, y'all. See, it says new. It says new. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Let me see. Um, then it says viewers can vote on the poll. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to hit done. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Viewers can. I'm gonna hit. I'm trying to figure out this poll situation, y'all. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working for me. All right, I gotta figure out this poll situation, y'all. It's not working for me anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna look up a I'm gonna look at a YouTube video today. Okay, some people in here already. Hey, y'all. Let's see. Good morning, Jeffrey. Happy Saturday from Jeffrey. Good morning from Positive Crash Out Vlogs. How you doing this morning? Good morning from Bree Bree. How you doing? What's up, Ryan? Crystal, what's the word? Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Bambi. How you doing, Bambi? Bree Bree speaking to Positive. Good morning, Joshua. How are you? How are you? Um, Ryan speaking to Bree Bree, Bree Bree speaking to Ryan, Positive speaking to Bree Bree. Everybody speaking to each other. Use error. I'm gonna look at I'm literally gonna look at a YouTube video today, cause y'all know I like using doing the polls, and it's not allowing me to do it, which is crazy. It allowed me to type it out, but when I hit done, it's not allowing y'all to see it. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It did say new beside it, so I guess I gotta figure out how to do it the new way. Is what I'm assuming. Let's see. Good morning, Positive Crash Out from Jeffrey. Bambi, from Positive Crash Outs. Crystal Bestie, I'm getting my nails done today by going to a salon. I got 4 days. Oh, I know that's right, Bree Bree. And good luck. Good luck this week on your first day back to school. Joshua says good. That's wonderful. And Positive Crash is speaking to Joshua. And Bambi said nice. Yeah. That is nice, ain't it, Brandy? I'm Bambi. But what I was gonna ask, is are y'all using that hype button? Are y'all using that hype button on everybody's videos? Y'all better be using that hype button to hype everybody's videos up. The only thing is, what I don't like is we can only hype up 3 videos per week. We can only hype 3 videos per week. That is correct. I think that's insane. But you know what? You know what? Shout out to YouTube for even giving that option. I be trying to hype y'all stuff up, but I didn't know we can only do 3. I just found out. I just realized we can only do 3 a week. On the 2 Tuesday, getting my hair braided, and thank you. You're welcome, Bree Bree. You're welcome. We can literally only hype 3 videos up per week. I be trying to hype everybody's videos up, but now I know I gotta. I can't. So I can't hype what I'm not gonna do. I want to give, at least I'm gonna give at least one person one hype. I can't. I gotta make sure that I don't, give like one person 2 or 3 hypes, because then my hypes will be gone. My hypes will be gone. Man, oh man. But yeah, I feel like it should be. They should give us at least 10 hypes a week. What y'all think? That might be too much for the system they have going on with it. I don't know, but I be trying to hype everybody's, but we can't. So it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. I had to hop on here and do my live early because I got some things to do this today. So I said, let me get on here and get my live in early this morning. So I'm probably will not be back on here later once I get off here today. But I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Is anybody having a cookout? Are you going to a cookout for the holiday? Like, what's going on with y'all this weekend? Me and my daughters, we are gonna do like a little inside grilling on tomorrow. Just a little inside grilling, nothing too much, not too much. All right, money gang. Crystal Bessie, what you had for dinner last night? What did we have for dinner last night? Oh, we had fish. We had fish sandwiches, fried fish sandwiches, fish fry Friday. Fish fry Friday. We had fish. We had fish and fries. Fried fish sandwiches and fries. I can't wait to get my nails done. I know that's right, Brie. And Joshua said 2 days. Yes, Virgo season, Joshua. Virgo season. And what you doing for your birthday? What you doing for your birthday, Joshua? I had pizza rolls. Did you, Brie? It's nothing wrong with that. Why are you laughing? It's food, girl. Shoot. Supermarket. You going to the supermarket? Positive crash out vlog said my oldest and his girlfriend coming. I know that's right. Are y'all cooking or anything? Positive crash outs, or y'all just hanging out? Are y'all having doing some grilling for the holiday, or just cooking, or just hanging out, just enjoying each other's company, that is great all in itself. Joshua said yes, supermarket. So what, you going shopping? You gonna grab you some things, Joshua? But yeah, I think I was telling y'all the other day when I was on here, for the ones that wasn't, we're just doing burgers, hot dogs, baked beans, and deviled eggs. That's it. Nothing too much. Nothing too much. Joshua said yes. I know that's right, Joshua. Brie said, Crystal Bestie, my birthday in 40 days. I know that's right, Brie. All the birthdays coming up. All the wonderful birthdays coming up. As a matter of fact, let me go in here. I'm ready to go right on here right now. Probably order takeout and chill. There you go. Positive crash outs. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to a seafood place restaurant for my. I know that's right, Brie. You can't go wrong with seafood at all. You can't go wrong with seafood at all, Brie. Well, for the ones that can eat it, some people may be allergic to it or whatever, but hey. That sounds fun, Brie. Yes, it does. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm here. I'm trying to figure out the new way to put up the poll on YouTube. Because what in the world? I need one for like the past couple of days because it's a new way and it won't allow me to do it. I literally need to. Yeah, I just posted my birthday celebration artwork live early morning. So everyone bless me, Josh, Gabriel by Monday, and also same thing tonight, Silent Live. Joshua, thank you for putting that in my live. Joshua. Did you post that on your community post, Joshua? At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to the salon, Crystal. Okay, Bree Bree, that sounds nice. You getting ready for school? Make sure you post that on your community post, though, Joshua. Okay. Make sure you post that on your community post. Don't do that in nobody else's live, Joshua. Don't do that in anybody else's live, Joshua. Okay. You do that on your community post, baby. Okay. Crystal Bestie, do you think I am? No, Bree Bree, not at all. Why would you ask the question like that? No. You're beautiful. Mm. So maybe that. No, I need. No, my friends say from school. Well, they're not your friends, Bree Bree. People that say things like that are not your friends. Okay. I want you to understand that. Anybody that says that about you, they're not your friends. You don't like don't ever let anybody say something to you and then you believe what they're saying about you. You know about you. Joshua says I was wrong. Oh, Joshua, it's okay. You know me. I always set you straight. I have this thing of YouTube of live etiquette, right? And I just think there's some things that you should not do in other people's lives, but it's okay. You know, you are a major supporter of mine, so I give you grace, okay? I just try to set you straight on what not to do in somebody else's live, okay? Um, I just to me, just some things you should do just on your channel. I just think but it's okay. It's okay. You're excited about your birthday, as you should be, because God is amazing, and He allow you, another year of life. Just don't do it in somebody else's life, okay? Sometimes you learn what not to do in somebody else's life. Why is such this big thing? What's the best? You coming to my birthday party? Bree Bree, you having it on YouTube, right? Remember I told you the same thing. I was like, make sure if you're doing that, make sure you set up. Well, you said you're gonna do it on your community post, right? I think I remember you saying that. So yeah, however you decide to do it on here, yes, I will be there. Okay. Just make sure you put yours on your community post as well. Ruby said yes. I'm trying to look. I don't even see like a new way from like the past week or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. You're welcome, Bree Bree. You're welcome. You are welcome, young lady. You are welcome, young lady. I'm gonna figure this out. Ugh, I really am. How to set up. I just did somebody else live, so I didn't know that nobody does. Yeah, Joshua. Yeah, I just think it's rude to do it sometimes in other people's lives. You do self promotion on your live. If other people don't mind you doing it, it's fine. We're all different, and there are some things that I think that you should do only on your channel. My dog is sleeping right by me. I know that's right, Bree Bree. Yeah, you can't compare me to somebody else. Me and somebody else is two different people, okay, Joshua? You have to, when you go to somebody else's channel or live, you feel like, you figure out what they like, okay? So I'm gonna always, like, set the record straight if it's something I don't like, okay? So that's the one thing we do too much on here is compare others to others. So don't compare me to somebody else thinking that what is there it's okay for you to do over there that I'm okay with over here. Okay? Too much comparison on this here app. We are all individuals and we think differently and we do things differently. That's very disrespectful. But they don't like it. Just be. What are you talking about, Joshua? Good morning. Hey, motivated. I was in your live. I was in there for about a good 10 minutes. And I sat there and listened to you. I think till you ended it. So yeah, I was there. I just didn't. I said let me just sit here. I just want to sit here and soak in what you were saying. Because I get that motivation from you. So I was there for the last 10 minutes. Gave you no, it wasn't even 10 minutes. It was probably like 5. Because you were ending it. No, so it probably wasn't even like 5. It might have been like it was between 3 to 5 minutes. I was just sitting there. I know I got there for the prayer. I listened to the whole prayer. But let me see what you said. Good morning. I give God all the praise and I thank him for you, Crystal. Oh, thank you, motivated. Girl, showing me how to not show my face in the mornings have been a game changer. I just finished my live. Yes, I was there at the end. Hi, motivated from Joshua. Thanks, sis. You're welcome. Hey, motivated with the hearts from Positive Crash House. Joshua, good morning. Bree Bree gang. Hey, from motivated. And you're welcome. You are welcome. Look, I'm over here now trying to learn something new. I'm trying to figure out how to do my poll because I've been trying to do my poll for the past few days, and it's not allowing me to do it. So while I'm on here with y'all, I'm on my other phone trying to see if YouTube has a tutorial or something on here to so I can do it, y'all. Sometimes I look a hot mess, and y'all don't need to see all of that. Well, for me motivated, sometimes I just don't want to be on camera. So that's why I do it. I got to learn how to do that too. Yeah, it's the plus sign at the bottom, right? But now for some reason it says new beside it, like it's a new way to do it. So when I go to do the poll, it's not allowing me to it allows me to write it out and to do my answers, but it's not allowing me when I hit done, it don't show up for everyone to see it anymore. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It's freaking cold in my state. I want summer. Don't want to. Yeah, it's gotten chilly here too in the mornings, Bree Bree. So yeah, I'm actually shocked for here where I'm at, because usually it don't start getting cool here until like October, like the middle toward the end of October. So it's been kind of shocking to me that it's been cool here this week. No filming in the office. It's against the law. What, you at work, Joshua? Bree getting cold. I'm in Florida. Nice, but a little cool in the mornings. Yep, it's been cool here. It's been cool here. Yes. Okay. Well, yeah. You better not. You better not film in the office then. You better chill out. You better chill out, Joshua. I'm from New Jersey, motivated. Yes, I'm for okay. Um, set up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here trying to. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. How to set up? Oh. I'm looking. I'm saying. I'm looking for 2025 because it has to be somebody. Maybe nobody has done it yet. Maybe I don't know. Have I done too many polls and they won't let me do no more? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. I am gonna figure it out. I really am. Let's see. Joshua says yes. I'm from New Jersey. Oh yeah, y'all get that real weather of coldness. Absolutely, East Coast for sure. I'm from Bronx, New York. Um, yeah, you good, Crystal. Thank you, motivated. I appreciate it. I hate coldness, being sick, getting red nose. Yeah, I don't like getting sick either. Take your time. Don't rush. I'm still here. I'm on the other thing. I gotta figure this out. Y'all know I love doing the polls. Bree, my hubby cousin and his wife called themselves moving to New Jersey for a job and could not handle the weather. They were back in 10 months. I could not have lasted that long. Oh man, they couldn't do it. Motivated. Oh man. Well, I guess if you're used to like a state that doesn't get get cold, yeah, it could be a bit much. It could be a bit much. Nope, they were not used to that snow. But you still in New Jersey motivated. Good morning, Rising Beautiful. How you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning, Rising? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm just on here, y'all, because early this morning because I probably won't be on here later. I most likely will not be on here later, so I decided to go ahead and hop on now since I'm up. Since I'm up, and I feel refreshed this morning. I really do. Doing amazing. How about you, Queen Rising? You know my saying, I will not complain. God woke me up this morning, despite me having a somewhat, crazy week, right? I give God all the praise because I made it through the crazy week and I'm still here. Okay. I give God all the praise. When we make it through crazy times and crazy things and crazy whatever, we got to give God all the praise, y'all. For those of us who believe. I like to say that because I know everybody don't, but for the ones that do, we got to give God all the praise, okay? No, I was never there. Family members moved there for a minute. I've been to the Bronx, y'all. Cemeteries are so scrunched together. Me too, refreshed. Okay, sorry, motivated. God woke me up at 5 a.m. Yes, God is amazing. What are you doing on your way to work, Rising? Or are you just up? Breathe. Oh no, you good. Work at 10 a.m. Okay, so you up bright and early. I know that's right. So you gonna be nice and good for work then. You up way early for work. So that's wonderful, Rising. Jesus woke me up this morning too, and I thought about my grandmother that too. She passed away, but my heart broken. I still really miss her. She my best friend. Oh, Bree. Like we told you the other day, you keeping your grandmother alive, and that's a beautiful thing. And again, as I always tell you, my condolences to you, Bree, on the loss of your grandma. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. Now I'm still living Bronx. Okay, Joshua, I'm sorry to hear that, Bree Bree. At Rising Phoenix, I know that's right. God is awesome. Good morning. My sister lived in Brooklyn for a long time. Hi, Rising Phoenix. Good morning. Bree Bree getting condolences praying for you. Thank you, Rising, from Bree Bree. But yeah, man. Thank you, Motivated. Amen to that, Sister Motivated. You're welcome, from Rising. And Rising said that she is going to Six Flags today. Okay, she's working at Six Flags today. Man, I haven't been to Six Flags in years, y'all. What was the year my last time at Six Flags? What I do remember from that, it was hot. It was in the middle of the summer and it was hot. The last time I was there, it was hot. Nice. I don't miss Crystal Bessie. I went to Six Flags before. Yes, me too. I was just saying, Bree Bree. I'm trying to remember the last time I was at Six Flags. Nice. I don't miss those roller coasters. Fright Fest is coming. I am so excited. We're gonna have 30K people. Woo! Rising. I know that's right. I'm still mad at Disney and hubby. He used to make us stay all day to get his money worth. Oh yeah, you're right there in Florida, Motivated. So I know that's something that you did all the time, going to Disney. I be seeing other YouTubers that live in Florida go to Disney all the time. I guess you get those passes and everything. It's fun. I went on a roller coaster, Harley Quinn. I won't get on the Motivated. That place is haunted. It's been open since 1961. What, the Six Flags that you work at? My mom wants to take me to Disney. I will play Powerball tonight. Oh, Joshua. Good luck, Joshua. Good luck. Good luck, Joshua. Yeah, the one I work at in Austin. 61? I never had to go again ever. Motivated said she is traumatized. Motivated said I never have to go back again. That's a trauma. Is that a trauma for you, Motivated? Do y'all know? Speaking of that, on a serious note, I'm saying that. I'm saying that in a funny sense for Motivated. But do y'all realize? Am I the only one who, now that they're older, and much more, mature and realize, and then you just realize certain things? Am I the only one that realized they had certain traumas as a child, but you didn't? It's a trauma, but you don't realize it until you're an adult. It's something that was trauma as a child, or trauma as like a teenager or a young adult, and then you think about it now, and it was something that it ends up being trauma. Am I the only one that goes through that or realizes that? Because it's things that I've been through, and then I'll be like, and I'll be talking about it as an like now, or as an adult. I'm like, I don't even feel right talking about this. Like, this not even a good memory. It's like, Lord, I don't even want to. Lord, that's a lot. Like, I know I can't be the only one. Like, because I'll start talking about it and not realizing that's a trauma that I went through. That's not even something that I want to talk about right now. Like, you bring it up, or the conversation comes up, and then you end up feeling like this conversation not comfortable. I don't even feel right talking about this. Crazy, right? As we realize things, we don't know in the moment that that's gonna be a trauma later on, but it ends up being a trauma. Like, My mom wants to take me to Disney. I would play Powerball. I never had to go ever again. I hate roller coasters. I'm scared of them. Joshua, tell ChatGPT pick you the Powerball numbers. Roller coaster sucks. This monster, it scares me to death. Trauma, yes, from Motivated. Right, Joshua? Nope, I didn't know at the time. Childhood trauma is real. Yes, Motivated, for real. And then you don't of course, as a child, you don't understand, and you don't realize till later on. And it could be a plethora of different things that is. I don't like amusement parks. It's boring and whack. I don't think they're boring and whack. I don't feel like they're boring and whack, Joshua. But that, I understand. I respect your opinion. I just think for me, as I've gotten older, they might not be as fun anymore. But it was fun in my younger years. I didn't realize my mom had trauma too, but she didn't know how to handle it. So she passed some things on to us. She did her best. Motivated, and listen, that's a lot. That's a lot of us. That's a lot of us. Back then, even in our generation, but before then, all they were taught is to be strong, be strong, be strong. And they went through things where they had to be strong. So our parents and the things that we learned from them, they could only teach us what they were taught, and what they learned in most situations. So yeah, unfortunately, we have to be the game changers. We have to be the ones to change that trajectory upon, with our children and things like that. But sometimes we don't realize that, we just go on how we were raised. Some of us don't even realize that we need to be the ones to change that way of thinking, that way of doing things, and things like that. Crystal Bestie, are you dressing up again for Halloween? Again? Bree, I haven't dressed up in years for Halloween. I'm gonna be a cop. I know that's right. We don't know what our parents. Yep, we don't, because guess what? I see what you said. The secrets, yes, so many secrets, so many secrets. So many secrets. Motivated. My God. Last year I was a Harley Quinn for. I know that's right, Bree. They kept Yep. Yes, Bree gang. Be safe and have fun, Bree. But yes, Motivated. You are so right. No, on next Halloween I'm dressing up Motivated. But yeah, I haven't dressed up in years for Halloween. I honestly, I personally don't celebrate it anymore, because that's just my I don't celebrate it. Oh, Halloween, laugh out loud. But of course, as a youngin, I did, laugh out loud. Yeah. And I'm so glad that both of my girls, they're out of that stage. They don't. Now my oldest, I don't know if she do her thing. If she her friends or something, they may do an adult party or something like that. That's her thing. But me personally, I don't celebrate it anymore. Laugh out loud. Yeah, me and my mom pass out candy. And right now, my son is with his dad, so I don't have to do all of that right now. And then even before, like I like later on, as my kids got older, I like the past, I'm gonna say few years, it was just, to me, it just got unsafe to take them out. I would just make bags of candy, and here you go. Me and my mom pass out candy. Yeah. Actually, my oldest daughter, she loves Halloween. When I think about it, I just don't care to celebrate. But the kids, they, Positive Crash Out speaking of rising this morning. Yes, folks do all types of crazy stuff too. Yeah, Motivated. Absolutely. You can't trust nothing. You can't trust nothing. My girls do too. Yeah, my oldest loves I'm talking about my 22-year-old, which she'll be 23 in next week. Wow, I have a 23, almost 23-year-old child. Woo, child. That's telling my age for real. Halloween for kids. I'm not a kid. I'm a teenager. I did not realize it's one of the most celebrated holidays, and the money people spend. Wow. Yes, Motivated. I had put on my vlog when I was in In Dollar Tree, oh my gosh, the whole, like, they don't play. Like, it's aisles dedicated to Halloween. Like, it was like two, it was like 3 aisles dedicated to Halloween. One aisle specifically was filled with nothing but candy. Nothing but candy. Tell your age. It's a blessing. And you, thank you, Motivate. Oh, yeah, you know I don't mind telling my age. Listen, you know me, I scream it from the mountaintop. I'll be 45 next week. 45 next week. Virgo, y'all gonna come celebrate with me? Y'all gonna come celebrate with me for my birthday? I think I'm gonna celebrate on, my birthday is on the 8th, but I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do a birthday celebration on YouTube on the 7th, because I doubt that I think I'm not gonna be on here on my birthday. I don't think. Child, mine is 25. Like, yeah, girl, look. Look, positive crash outs. They love it. They love it. Motivated. I'm 16, about to be 17. Of course, Miss Crystal. Yeah, I think my birthday is on the 8th, but I think I'm gonna, like, what I will probably do is bring in my birthday with y'all. I will probably go live around about 7 or 8 and then bring in my birthday with y'all. How about that? I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So see, I think I'm gonna wait to do my full monetization celebration and my birthday at the same time. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Cause I'm like, I didn't want to do two. I said I decided to do it at the same time and not do two separate. That's why I haven't did a live dedicated to being fully monetized yet. No, in the future. That works. Yeah, so yeah, because I think on the 8th, y'all, I'm not gonna get on YouTube on the 8th, on my birthday. I want to just, spend time with myself and my kids, and stay off of here. I deserve that. No, in the future. Bree, don't rush it. Enjoy your tea. Right. You better let her know, positive crash outs. But enjoy these tea, because once you become an adult, baby, once you become an adult and be out on your own, okay, baby, life gets real. Once you become an adult and be out on your own, life gets real. Enjoy these teen years. We try telling our kids that. Listen, oh well, I'm trying to tell you. Motivated. Listen, I can even talk. Listen, I can go further back on myself when I thought I wanted to be grown. When I was a teenager thinking I wanted to be grown. I can go back and talk about myself when it comes to that. Shoot. I just knew I wanted to be grown, honey. Oh, okay, Bree. Pastor Crash said exactly. Bills. Yes. My God. Yes. My God. Life will teach you. Show taught me. Nothing but facts. You gotta feed your children and pay bills, and adults cook and do work. Bree, there you go. There you go, Bree. So again, you better enjoy your younger years. Enjoy your younger years, okay? Yes, Lord. As soon as I had kids, it was over. There we go. As soon. Let me tell you something. I had my first kid at 21. 2 days away from 22. So she was my birthday gift that year. I was 21, get ready to be 22 in 2 days. So basically, I was 21, but literally I was 22 in 2 days. So, but baby, let me tell you something. What I love about what my mother did, God rest her soul. You know how you have kids and some grandparents actually take on basically the role of being the parent in some cases, right? Which that is a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, right? But I'm gonna tell you what my mother did, and I'm so happy that she did this. My mother, she would babysit while I work. With no problem, right? No issues because I got to work, right? Now, she was that grandmother. Don't get me wrong. If I wanted to hang out with my friends and things like that at night, nighttime life, right? She would babysit while I do that. But guess what she would make me do? Come and get my child right after. She would make me come get my child right after. It wasn't no situation where I just dropped my child off for days and go back and get my child. So I appreciated that. And I appreciate that she did that because that made me be responsible and made me understand that this is my child. And I'm responsible for my child. She didn't care if it was 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, me coming from the club. She didn't care if I was drunk. She didn't care. Come get your child. So that made me be very, very responsible and understand this is my child and you're going to take care of your child. And there were times that she said no. And it was what it was. There were times that if it wasn't me going to work and I just wanted to hang out, she said no. She didn't say yes every time, right? Because guess what? That's my child. That's my responsibility. Okay? So, hey, I'm so happy that she did that. Let's see. You got a feature. Yes, Lord. Life is life. It can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. My girlfriend the same way. 2 a.m. picking up the baby. Yep. Motivated. I'm now auntie. My baby nephew is 1 year old. My sister was pregnant by him. Right. That was my grandmother. I'm telling you. This nephew want milk every day, always crying. Yes, if he a baby, he need milk. Bree Bree. Bree Bree gang. Oh wow. Well, enjoy being an auntie. Plenty time to become a mom. There you go. Yeah. That part motivated. That part. That part. That part. So yeah, yeah, ha ha ha. But yeah, man, my I appreciated that. Cause just what if she just allowed me to just drop my child off? Cause I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all some truth here about me. I wasn't a kid that got in trouble as a kid, as a teenager or a child. My mom was kind of strict, so I did what she told me to do. Right, I did everything she told me to do as a kid, as a child. I went to school, did what I was supposed to do, graduated high school. Right, so I got a little rebellious once I became grown. Once I was able to like go and do what I want, I became a rebellious young adult. I became a rebellious young adult and just was reckless. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. In my early, it's like, because once I graduated, I'm like, I can do what I want, this and that, right? I can do what I want. I can do what I want. That was my mindset at the age of 18, which was backwards. Being a young adult and getting in trouble was not the way to go. Just being a little reckless at 18 because I was free, right? I was free. I didn't have to listen to my mom anymore. I could do what I want, right? Baby. So I thank God. Again, I thank God. I thank God for my babies. I thank God, especially I thank God for all my babies. But my firstborn saved my life. I'm gonna tell you something. My firstborn saved my life because from 18 to 21, I was reckless. I was reckless out there, okay? I was reckless. All in the simple fact is I felt like I could do what I want because in my teen years, which, I mean, now I know my mom was doing the right thing. Of course, now I know that. I felt like I couldn't do anything, which she was doing the right thing, right? But again, when I graduated high school, it was like I just did what I was just being reckless. Now, what I will tell you is I was always a responsible young adult. I always worked, always had my own money back then. Like it was nothing of that, right? It wasn't like that. I always worked. I was always responsible. I just was reckless. I was reckless. I was just doing dumb stuff doing dumb stuff. Let me see. Never let it happen. Sometimes people who had bad habits in high school, it hit me when I woke up for Christmas and my son's got everything, and I was like, "Where is mine?" She said, "Oh, that goes away, but I got you a sweater." Positive crash are just like that sometimes. Nephew likes to watch every show on my TV. Positive Crash House vlogs and the words of Run DMC, and that's the way it is. Right, motivated. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. But Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween coming up. Yes, all the holidays. Yes. Bree, all the holidays are coming up. Every single last one of them. Every single last one of them. Every single last one of them are coming up. You are so right. Every single last one of them. Yes, yes, yes. They are. They are. I'm pretty sure. What is this? It's ready to be September? Oh yeah. So Christmas stuff is probably already out in some stores. Christmas stuff is probably already out in some stores. I'm pretty sure. Okay, y'all, I'm out. Have a great day and remain in peace. You too, motivated, and thank you for coming through, stopping through. I appreciate you. I'm only gonna be here for the next 14 minutes myself, but I had to come in and get a live in with y'all this morning. I had to come in and get one in with y'all. You know, I don't anticipate going live later, so yeah, I said let me just come in and get. And since I'm up, you know, and I feel refreshed, I said let me just hop on and tap in with y'all. Definitely time goes by so fast. Absolutely, Bree. Absolutely, Bree. Time definitely goes by fast. For sure. I'm going to figure out how to... I'm going to tell you something right now. By the time I do my next live, I'm going to figure out how to do this poll and why it's not working. Let me try it again. I don't know. Let me try it again. It says new. I'm testing it out, y'all, again. I'm still here, y'all. I'm testing this poll out. Yeah, it won't work. When I hit done, y'all, it won't work. It might be just my life. It might be just mine. I know we all be having different stuff happen to our we be all having different stuff happen to our live stream, so it's just not working for me. It's literally not working. YouTube said you do too many polls, girl. We giving you a break from the polls, child. YouTube said I do too many polls. That's what they said. I'm telling y'all what's going on. I had to trash it because it's not letting y'all see it. Let me see. Positive, you still here? I think my last set of twins messed up the older kids. Oh, they kept on saying, "Ma, we're not having kids ever." Like I said, good, enjoy your life, cause all y'all gonna have is twins. I had to tell you had two. Do you have two set of twins? Positive crash outs. Oh, not trying to be a grandma yet. Yes, beautiful Bree, I'm still here. Okay, just checking positive. Positive, do you have two sets of twins? Oh, positive. Wow. So what you got? Is it two, like, what are they? Two girls, two boys? Like, how? Oh my gosh. You got two sets of twins, girl. How, do you mind sharing how old they are? Wow, how was it raising twins? That's something you can talk about on your channel. That's something that you can talk about and relates to a lot of people that have twins. Wow. Oh my lands. Two sets. And were they back to back? Or were they like apart? Two sets of twins. I have a friend of mine who had twins, and she said it was hard. It was hard raising two babies at the same age, with the same age at the same time. Boys 22. So you got a set of boys and a set of girl twins. A set of boy twins and a set of girl twins. That is a blessing. That is amazing. God is so good. So they're apart. Okay, so yeah, they're definitely apart in the ages. That is wow. Wow. So like, do you have twin brothers, twin sisters or something? Positive crash outs? Or was that on the dad's side of the family? Wow, positive crash outs. I'm just amazed. I was amazed when my friend had twins. Her twin boys, but her twin boys are my girl is 14, so her twins are, I want to say they 13. They right behind. They right behind my daughter, my middle daughter. Nope, it skipped. Oh, it skipped generation. Okay, okay. So you had a set of twins, and then you had a kid. You had a kid in between the twins, and then you had twins again. Positive and Crystal and Trisha and Fee and Monique are my faves. Thank you, Bree Bree. Thank you. Wow, I can't even. I'm gonna tell you something. I can't even imagine having twins, but I just be amazed. Like I said, I had a friend who had twins, and it was not easy. It was not easy for her. It was not easy for her having those twins. Thank you, Bree, and you're welcome. From Bree. Two positive crash outs. Yeah. My oldest 25, then okay, so your oldest is 25, and then the twins 22, and then okay, got you. I got you. Okay. So it wasn't in between. You had it's your oldest first. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure your oldest helped with the 22-year-old with the twins then, because your 25-year-old was only a few years older. I'm pretty sure they were a big help with the 22-year-olds. And then the 22-year-olds, well, the older twins were big help with the 11-year-olds, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is amazing and a blessing. And I'm pretty sure with twins, did you have a lot of family help with twins? Having two at the same time. Like me, I can only imagine. I can only imagine, because now with my girls, it was pretty. It was like I was young, so it's just like I just feel like it was a breeze, kinda. It wasn't bad, but when I had my boy at 40, oh my gosh, y'all, it was like it was just different. It was different, and I guess because the age difference for myself, And having that energy at 40. Girl, the boys were easy, but them girls, really? No. So for you, it was the girls that gave. Okay. So usually I hear about the boys. For me, my boy is a little bit more wilder and rough than my girls were. Wow. Wow. Well, I guess it's different for everybody. I do hear a lot of people say the boys. Well, you know what? No, let me take that back. I have heard both. God bless me, y'all. God bless me. God bless me. God bless me. Sorry, y'all. But so you know what? I have heard different one. So I have heard. Some people say girls. Some people say boys. I've definitely heard both. So it's just different for everybody. Hello, Abshik. Good morning. Abhishek. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My boys and I have strong connection. It's like we grew up together. Okay, got you. I got you, and I understand. I can understand that. I can understand that. And you know what? And the girl, so I do. So the girls, because you're a girl, it might be a little. Is it a little clashy like with the girls? Because girl with girls. So I get it. Oh, let me tell y'all, if y'all have not if you guys have not watched my latest video, my latest two videos um that I posted Thursday and Friday. Or was it no, Wednesday and Friday? Y'all check those out. I did post a just a quick, like, almost 4 minute video. That some nachos that I did. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here doing other stuff, trying to talk to y'all. But and then I have, oh, I'm not a vlogger series that went out on Monday. I'm talking slow, y'all. My boys and I have, okay, you know it. I am an Indian boy. We are having a goodie. I know that's right. I just turned 21. Yep, I was kind of the same way. I was 22. I was 2 days away shy of 22 when I had my oldest daughter. But you know what? For me, what can I say? I feel like I worked a lot and too much. Um, it was all about work. Like, again, being responsible. All I did was work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. So, I don't know, y'all. But yeah, so I'm going back to. So I have a Food Line grocery haul that went out on Wednesday, and then I have a loaded nachos video that went out yesterday, guys. So make sure y'all check that out. I gotta plug myself in with my other stuff before I end this live. And also, listen, if you have not watched episodes 1 through 9 of I'm Not a Vlogger, make sure y'all check that out as well. And make sure y'all check those out as well. Okay. And I appreciate y'all. I truly, truly do. I truly, truly do. As soon them girls got older, they was like, I don't want to dress up alike no more. Laugh out loud. uh, no more laugh out loud. Or a lot of stop touching my stuff, girl. Every morning I'm breaking up an argument. Oh man, positive crash out. Yes, I can believe that. Girls, they want to be different. They got different personalities. Good morning, Nisa Boo. How you doing this morning, beautiful? How are you this morning? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Nisa Boo? How is your Saturday going so far? Good, thank you. Wonderful. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I love to hear that, Nisa Boo. But yeah, but positive crash. I can't believe that it's girls got a busy day playing. What you got going on today, girl? You are you celebrating the holiday today? You grilling? You outside grilling today? Me and my girls are gonna grill tomorrow. We're gonna do a little inside grilling, and I will share that with you guys. I may go live and do it, or I just may have it in a vlog. I probably won't go live. Let me take that back. I don't know. I don't know what I might do. But y'all know me. Call me Miss Impromptu Lady. Got a busy day playing. Definitely I have a diva and a tomboy. What? I'm off today. Yes, Nisa Boo, you deserve to be off, girl. Positive speaking to Nisa Boo. And Nisa Boo said, "Hey, positive. Your mom and dad is light or dark, Crystal? I'm just asking." Huh? Are they light? Are you asking their skin complexion, Joshua? Hi, Nisa Boo. Oh, me and my mom had the same complexion. Well, I got the same complexion as my mom had, and my dad was like brown skin. I mean, is like brown skin. Yeah. Hello at Joshua from Nisa Boo. But yeah, y'all. Positive said she got one that. So basically, one that's a girly girl and one that's a tomboy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it though. I like it. Brown complexion is great for you. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Um, I love it though. I know it's probably a hassle for you because you're their mom, but I love like that they're able to have different personalities. I think that's wonderful, even though they're twins. That sounds like me and my sister in the day. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny. All my parents are dark complexion. That's wonderful. That's a blessing, Joshua. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, but yeah. Well, as I'm dark complexion. Yeah, man. So today I do have a few things to do up my sleeve. We fought like animals every morning getting ready for school. Did y'all? Not every morning. Well, you know what, guys? Let me tell y'all the blessing for me. Because my kids are they're not stair step kids. Because my kids are so far apart in ages, I can say I didn't have that issue. That's the one thing I can say issue I didn't have. I have a 22-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 4-year-old. So I don't have that issue when it comes to like getting them up in the morning for school. Oh gosh. So that's the one thing in having age gap kids that I don't have to deal with and didn't have to deal with the fighting in the mornings. Because listen, I get it. Oh, my grandson is 4. Yes, my son is 4, Nisa Boo. I had a baby at 40 years old, Nisa Boo. I had a beautiful blessing at 40 years old. I'm now 44, getting ready to be 45 next week. And my baby is 4. Yes, yeah, I had a baby at 40. If you get Nisa Boo, you might didn't know that, Nisa Boo. Girl, I know, Nisa Boo, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. I know, Nisa Boo. I know. Girl is right. Girl is right. Are you a diabetic? No, but I'm pre-diabetic. I am pre-diabetic. Crazy work at Crystal's World. Nisa Boo, girl, I know. And speaking of being diabetic, that didn't happen to me until I was pregnant with my son because I had so many complications at 40. The being, I had no health issues until I had my son at 40. That was like, I mean, I talk about that, baby. If y'all want to hear about that story, I did talk about that in a video, in one of my videos. That's still a trauma for me, so I don't want to talk about it too much. They told me if I don't go live, they can go live for me. I love them so much because their confidence is off the hook and they stay hyping me up. I don't know where they get it from, but I love it. Yes, let your kids hype you up. My 14-year-old hypes me up. I was doing a video the other day and she said, at the end of the video, she said, hit the notification bell. And I was like, what you say? She said, make sure y'all hit the notification bell. I was like, y'all hear my daughter, right? Yes, let your kids hype you up. These kids different, girl. My kid. Oh, so you have far apart kids too, Nisa Boo. Yeah, my kids are 22. Ready, my daughter, oldest daughter, ready 23 2 days before my birthday. Hers September the 6th, mine September the 8th, and then 14 and 4. 22, 14, and 4, which again, my oldest will be 23 next week. So talk about starting over. Nisa Boo, talk about starting over. Girl, I mean, yeah. I had one get ready to graduate in 4 years. And then in those 4 years, oh, thank you, Nisa Boo. Thank you, Nisa Boo. And for you, yes, positive crash outs. Yeah, I guess you didn't know either. Yes, a lot of you guys probably didn't know that I do have a 4-year-old son. I have a 4-year-old son. He lives with his dad in Florida. So I guess I can tell y'all about it because if y'all didn't know, I had talked about it plenty of times. I can't speak too much because let me tell you something. That's still, the pregnancy alone is still trauma for me, but that was a lot. I went through so much with that pregnancy, but yeah, no, I can't talk about it right now. It's too much. But I had talked about it, y'all. Y'all can go check it out. I talked about it just a little bit in some videos in the past. But my baby, yeah, my 4-year-old son. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, I had my girls early, and my son came, later on. 4-year-old Crystal. Yep, and I didn't get to hear that from Nisa Boo. Good morning, Shamika. How are you doing? How are you on this beautiful Saturday morning, Shamika? But yeah, I have shared a picture of him in my live. with y'all. But yeah, good morning. Good morning, Faith. How are you, Faith? How are you doing this morning, Faith? Um, Good morning, everyone in the chat room. But yeah, y'all, Nisa and Positive Crash Out. Yes, I have a 4 year old. Um, the whole pregnancy was it's still when I talk about it, I still can't talk about it a lot. The pregnancy itself because it's still a trauma for me. But hey, he's my beautiful blessing that I had at 40 years old. My beautiful blessing. 40-year-old pregnancy for me was not good, y'all. It was not good. All the statistics of having a kid at that age happened to me. So yeah, but yeah. Good morning. I'm well, thanks. How you doing this morning? That's wonderful, Shamika. I love to hear it. And Shamika, I won't complain. I give God all the praise, like I said in my title, because I had a little bit of a rough week, and no, I'm gonna say a little bit in the beginning, and then the other day something crazy happened, and but I still give God all the praise because I made it through those rough things, right? Shamika, Kiki, Faith, just connected. Shamika, doing good. Thank you. How are you? That's wonderful, Faith. I love to hear, and I will not complain. Again, I give God all the praise. Hey, Nisa Boo, I appreciate you. I hear that it's harder after. Baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, okay? I never imagined, honestly, y'all, I having a kid at 40 was not the plan for me, but I'm not the ruler of my life. I'm not the ruler of my life. However, that's just that was my life plans to have a kid at 40, and it is what it is. My baby's here. He's a beautiful blessing, and thank you God for my blessing. I heard that it's harder. It and you hearing it is right. You hearing it is right. The hearing of it is right for me. I mean, for some it may not be, but for me it is and was. Hey, Positive Crash, that's from Faith. Hi, Shamika from Faith. A friend of mine had a baby at 50. Woo, child. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something right now. If that happened to me, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm not even gonna say that. I would be crazy. Okay. Happy. Good morning, Pat's Kitchen. Good morning, Pat. How are you this morning? Thank you, Pat. What you over there cooking today, Pat? What are you over there cooking? Because you always over there cooking something good. Hey, Faith. Good morning from Shamika. Good morning, Miss Pat from Shamika. But yeah, who is going to a cookout this weekend? Who is having a cookout this weekend? Who is grilling themselves this weekend? It's the holiday weekend. A lot of y'all are on like a 4-day weekend or a 3-day weekend. So what are y'all doing on y'all 3 and 4-day weekends? Are we celebrating Labor Day, or we just relaxing on that for that extra day? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? We ain't making on the grill yesterday, but today is the day. I know that's right. We're gonna do ours tomorrow, Shamika. So I know that grill food to me is always the best. Grill food to me is the best. Okay, I gotta get me like I want to get me like the little individual like little grill, because when I tell y'all I'm gonna start grilling my food all the time, It's healthier. It's healthier. Overall, it's healthier grilling your food, and I love grilled food, so I'm gonna get me a little individual like little type grill. I do have a grill, inside grill that I use to like grill. I can grill a lot of food, but I want like the little individual for when I just want to cook for myself, right? I don't need that big old grill just when I want to cook one thing. Let's see. 4-day weekend. Yes, Lord. I'm great. I'm thinking about what I'm going to cook in the kitchen today. Yes, I knew you were going to be cooking something, Pat. I'm chilling Labor Day all day. I know that's right, Shamika. 4-day weekend having B-Day party. Oh, well, happy birthday to the 2-year-old. Is that your grandbaby? I am doing none of the above. I'm editing and relaxing, and hubby loving college football. Hey, Faith, nothing wrong with that. You be working hard, girl. Relax, 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 and do your editing. I know that's right. Hey, Diary from Pat's Kitchen. Nisa Boo, happy B-Day to your little one. Hey, Faith from Pat's Kitchen. But yeah, that's right, Faith. Relax, relax, relax. Oh, happy birthday to your 2-year-old. Yes, Virgo. Your 2-year-old is a Virgo like me and Faith. Virgo's in the building, okay? Virgo's in the building, okay? Who else is a Virgo in here besides Faith and I? Who else is Virgo's in here besides Faith and I? Hey, positive from Pat. Who else is Virgo's in here besides Faith and I? Thank you for the hearts, Pat. Virgo season. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the hearts, Pat. Go Virgo, my mom. Yeah. Shout out to your mom, Shamika. Shout out to your mom for being a Virgo. Virgo season in full effect, y'all. And let me tell y'all something. I don't even have nothing planned for my birthday per se, to be honest. When I tell y'all I'm just gonna be happy just to live to see another year, y'all. If I do something, it'll be like impromptu. It'll be impromptu if I do something. If I do end up doing anything, it's gonna be impromptu for sure. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna just be happy and be grateful to live to see another year, y'all. Thank you for the hearts, Pat. My aunt, yeah, shout out to the Virgos. Positive crash out. Shout out to your aunt. Shout out to your auntie. Shout out to your auntie for being a Virgo. My son is a Virgo. Virgo baby. Virgo Pat. Shout out to your son. Shout out to your son, Pat. Both of my twins are Pisces. Shout out to the Pisces. I had to go ahead and, plop that in there for y'all real quick. I had to go ahead and put that Virgo sign in there for y'all real quick. Yes, yes, yes. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And my oldest and I are Cancers. My sister is a Cancer. My sister is a Cancer. And my middle girl and my baby boy are both Aries. It's crazy. My middle girl and my baby boy are both Aries, y'all, right? So my son birthday is the first day of Aries. Check this out. My son's birthday is the first day of Aries, and my daughter's birthday is the last day of Aries. Ain't that that's crazy, right? Let me see. And my oldest and our Cancer's heart. Danielle, thank you, Danielle. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Danielle. Danielle says, have a blessed day, Crystal. Can't stay but want to swing by and give. I appreciate you, Danielle. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and screenshot that. Y'all, that's my prayer warrior right there, y'all. Danielle, y'all better tap in with her. We there Every morning, y'all, Monday through Friday, we get our prayer on with Just Danielle. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, okay? Yes, yes, yes. But good morning, beautiful. And yes, you a Virgo too, Adrian. Shout out to Adrian for being a Virgo. Positive said, "Oh wow, right, Positive. My son is the first day of Aries, and my daughter is the last day of Aries. March 22nd is the first day of Aries, and April 19th is the last day. Ain't that crazy? Thank you for the hearts, Pat. I appreciate it. You are most welcome. Yes, Danielle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my boys born February 19th and my girls March 18th. Got it, got it. So what is it, like the first and last day of another sign? Positive crash outs. Faith says, Danielle, yes. Oh, Danielle, if you still here real quick, I enjoyed the re-up with you and Jade last night. I really, really enjoyed that. The re-up was really, really good. If you still here, Danielle. So my boy, okay, so Danielle, I'm here again. Welcome, Lucas. Nice. I saw Miss Danielle being interviewed. Yup, yesterday, just so. Yup. She did the re-up episode with Jay. Kiss from Jay. And I will say, it was a wonderful, wonderful interview. I really enjoyed it. I truly, truly enjoyed it. I believe so. So what's that sign? Positive crash outs. Just Danielle, if you have a channel, I'm going to connect with you. Oh, she definitely has a channel. Oh, Pat, she has a channel. Make sure you tap in with my girl. Just Danielle, y'all. Corey's World, good morning. Crystal, good morning. Corey, how you doing this morning? Greetings, chat from Corey's World. Corey, how are you doing this morning? We just in here chopping it up, talking about different things. Twins, Pisces. Okay, got you. Positive crash outs. Corey, speaking to everybody. Corey, but okay, so I was trying to put the poll up, but YouTube won't let me, y'all. Y'all know, I guess YouTube be having these glitches and stuff. But what I wanted to ask y'all, it's not fair that YouTube only allows us to hype up 3 videos a week. I be trying to hype up y'all videos, but we can only do 3 videos a week. So now I gotta wait. I don't know when that week starts over. But listen, we can only hype up 3 a week. So we can only hype up 3 a week, y'all. Man, oh man, that's so irritating. Twins, Pisces, Corey from Positive Crashes. I'm good. How are you, Corey? I won't complain. I give God all the praise, girl. I had a semi crazy, like little, like rough week, but I give God all the praise because I'm still here. Corey's World, Pat, Corey from Faith. The tube has been, yes, it won't let me put my poll up. Wow, man. Faith, entrepreneur from Corey. Oh, my live jumped to the beginning. Wow. Shamika, what's the benefits of the? So I saw a video. I saw a YouTube video, and what it is, it's a way for YouTube. It's a way to help your channel grow. Apparently, it's basically a way to help your channel grow for YouTubers. They say for smaller YouTubers, but it also says for anybody under, I forgot the amount of subscribers. It's a real big number though, a real big number. But it's dedicated specifically for smaller YouTubers, right? And it basically, to me, it's just from the video that I saw, it's a tool to give smaller YouTubers a recognition or something like that, Corey. But yeah, it's YouTube's videos out about it already. I found out about it from Trisha. Trisha said, it was last week. Trisha said, I just hyped your video up. I said, what's the hype? I said, what does that mean? So it's crazy. As soon as she said what it was, I started being allowed to hype other people videos up. It's just basically you hype their video up, and I guess it's pushing them. It may help push them out in the algorithm, and it's showing YouTube, hey, this is a smaller creator, and their videos are being liked by people. Like, that's basically what it is, Corey. Yeah, that's basically what it is, Corey. What's the benefits of the hype? Hey, Corey, have a wonderful day, Crystal Chat. You too, Positive Crash Outs. I appreciate you being here. I just found out about it. Yep, I just found out about it from Trisha a week ago, and then as soon as she said it to me that she hyped mine up, I think it was a live stream. She said, "I just hyped your video up," and I was like, "What is that?" Okay, I gotta find out. But yeah, just Google, Google it, not Google it, but well, you can Google it or Chat GPT, and they'll tell you everything. But I seen like a 3 or 4 minute video about it. It wasn't even a 3. I don't even think it was 3 or 4 minutes. It might have been like 2 minutes. It might have been like a 2-minute video talking about it. But yeah, it's supposed to be for smaller YouTubers, smaller creators, Corey. So like if I see your video and it says hype this video up, I just hype it up. But you can only do 3 a week. They only allow you to do 3 a week, and that's so irritating. I be trying to hype everybody's up, so I learned my lesson quick on that. You can only hype 3 a week, so I'll be fair and make sure I don't hype 2 videos up with one person, and make sure I'm hyping 3 different people per week. That's just my choice, Glenn said, "Good morning, Glenn. How you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing?" Good morning, Monique. How are you doing? Welcome. How are y'all doing today? For the people just coming in, or is anybody having a cookout? Are you going to a cookout? Are you grilling yourself? What's going on? Me and my girls, we're going to do a little inside grilling tomorrow. I'm doing good. That's wonderful, Glenn. I love to hear it. I'm doing well, from Monique. That's awesome, Monique. And Corey is speaking to Monique. Hey, Mo from Shamika. But yeah, y'all. So 3 more minutes on this live, y'all. I'm ending this live. I appreciate y'all for hopping on. I did come on early this morning because I don't anticipate getting on live later on for any reason. I do have a few things to do today. So I'm like, let me go ahead. I was up bright and early. I said, let me go ahead and hop on now and tap in with my people before the day gets started. Glenn from Corey. Good morning, Corey and Shamika from Monique. But yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna be off of here in 3 minutes, y'all. I just woke up. Monique said I just woke up. Hey, it's Saturday. I know that's right, Monique. Monique said I slept in, and look at me. I was up at. Y'all know what my body's getting. My body's getting used to waking up at 4:30 for Danielle's prayer Monday through Friday. That's what it is. I woke up at 5 o'clock. I woke up at 5 something and been up. Like, I don't feel drowsy or anything. I'm literally up. So I think my body's getting used to waking up at 4:30 for Danielle's prayer. I'll be waking up between 4:30 and 5. I've been waking up between 4:30 and 5 in the mornings for Danielle's prayer, y'all. So I think that my body is getting used to that. I literally woke up at almost 5 o'clock this morning and been up. And up. Literally. Glenn, good morning, Corey, Shamika. I just woke up. Good morning, Tina Mo. How are you doing? Good morning, Tina. How are you doing this morning, Tina? How is your morning going so far, Tina? For everybody coming in, I've been asking, like, what do you have planned? Are you grilling out for the holiday this weekend? What's going on with y'all? Good morning, Tina Mo. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I know. Hey, yeah, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Hey, Tina Mo. I know that's right. Good morning, Monique from Tina Mo. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Char's Life and Travel. How you doing this morning? How are you? How are you? How are you? But yeah, I think that's what's going on, y'all. It's been what, 3 weeks now since I've been like tapped in with the morning prayers with Danielle. My body just automatically woke up this morning, and I took some sleep gummies last night. So that's something, which I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah, I mean, because my plan is to definitely wake up every morning to for Danielle's prayer. And the mornings that I do miss on in her prayer, I watch it directly as soon as I wake up. I'm watching it. I mean, not watching it. I'm listening to it every morning, even if I miss it. And I'm usually, if I miss it, it's not too long after she didn't ended the live. Usually, if I miss it, so my body is just used to getting up that early now. I'm thinking. Um. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Queen in chat from Shar's Life and Travel. I'm blessed, sister. You same thing, Shar. Same thing, Shar. Same thing. Same here. Good morning, Shar from Monique. And Tina Mo says, I am good in the words of Antonice, breathing, blinking, and blessed. Hey, there you go. Just to sum it up. Breathing, blinking, and blessed. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Monique Powell. Good morning, Shar from Tina. But yeah, that's what's going on. My body, I think my body is just. Would they say it take? Would they say how many? Would they say it take 10 days for your body to get used to something? So yeah, I think my body just used to waking up now for Danielle's prayer, which is not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing. It's actually a great thing. So yeah, man. But yeah, for those of y'all that know about the hype button, if you don't know, when you start seeing the hype button to hype people's videos and lives up, you can only do 3 a week. You can only do 3 a week. 3 a week, and then you're done. I don't know when the week starts over. Maybe it starts every Monday, I assume. I don't know. I guess I'll know when Monday comes. Good morning, Shar. My weekend, I'll be pacing to prepare for tonight. You said you're gonna be pacing? You're gonna be pacing to prepare for tonight? Are you nervous? What are you doing tonight, Tina? Is it you got something going on YouTube, or you got something going on like in real life? Well, YouTube is our real life, right? But y'all know what I mean. YouTube is the internet, so is the internet. Oh, pacing yourself for tonight's live. Is so you and Antonice, is that you and Antonice podcast is tonight? Hello, Tina Mosho. Okay, I will catch Danielle in the mornings before I take my husband. Yeah, Danielle is live every morning between it's not sometimes it's not exactly 4:30. It'd be between 4:30 and 5 every morning, Monday through Friday, Monique. Um, but you can also listen to the replays if you don't catch it, because I surely do. I surely do. Because a lot of times if I miss it, it's like I just missed it. If I miss it, I just miss her when she's actually live, and I just go ahead and play it, and listen to my morning prayer. And Tina must say, yes, indeed. Okay, so Tina, okay, so it's been a few things. So it's a few things that I think going on tonight that I said I was gonna try and tap into. So what time is you and Antonice live? What time is you and Antonice live? Okay, I'm usually up around 4:40 a.m. Oh, right on. Hey, Monique, that's perfect timing. That's perfect timing. That's perfect time. You're definitely gonna catch her. You're definitely gonna catch her. Then you're definitely gonna catch her. If you don't catch her, so 10:30. Okay, 10:30 Eastern Standard. Okay, so let me keep that in a mental note. 10:30 for Antonice and Tina Mo. Cause yeah, even though y'all know I watch replays all the time, I do like to catch the actual live sometimes. You know what I mean? It's different being in the actual, being there while the live is actually going on. But yeah, honey, I watch the replays, listen to the replays. I love doing that. If I don't catch it, you know, while live. What time is it, y'all? Look, let me get off of here, y'all. I've been said I don't know how many times I said I was getting off of here. And I have not gotten off of here yet. But oh, that's so pretty, y'all. Oh, I'm looking at something. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Listen, I'm over here doing other things and talking to y'all at the same time. But let me get off of here, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming through this morning. Again, I did hop on because I don't anticipate getting on live later on. But you just never know with me. Y'all know me. I'm call me Miss Impromptu. Call me Miss Impromptu, because that's who I am. I very rarely schedule lives. Every blue moon I'll schedule a live. Thank you, Monique, for the purple hearts and blue gems, and you have a great day as well. Tina Mo say, I try to catch as much as I can live, but I will catch it. Yep, in a Tina Mo, because guess what? We can only do what we can. We can't catch everybody live, you know. Like that's very much impossible to catch everyone live all the time, because we all be live all the time. So we cannot do that. Have a good one, sis. So yes, I watch replays. I have your replay on, have it running. I run your playlist. If you have playlists set up and you need watch hours, I'm good for that. So I love doing that, because I know I know that's important for everyone to get them watch hours. I will run your replay, your playlist if need be. I do all of that. And I preferably will run your live streams, because I know you get the more watch hours in your live stream. So that's something that's something that I just always done. Especially once I've learned that live stream is where you get you get a lot of watch hours. So but yeah, hey Tina Mo, and Tina Mo speaking to Shamika. Yeah, y'all tap in with each other if y'all not tapped in with each other, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't say that already. If I didn't already say that, make sure y'all tap in with each other real quick before I end the live. Tap in with one another. Make sure y'all watching a video before you subscribe, because y'all know they'll take that sub away if you don't watch a video or short or something. If you didn't already know that, that's what YouTube does that. If you notice how sometimes you may be subbing to people and the subs go away, sometimes it be bots. But sometimes YouTube will take the sub away if you're not watching someone's video and stuff before you actually subscribe to their channel. Or once you subscribe, go ahead and watch, something. Go ahead and watch something. I'm over here doing other things, y'all. But yeah, y'all, let me get off of here, guys. I appreciate y'all. I done said that 20 times. But I appreciate y'all for stopping through and tapping in with your girl this morning. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. I hope to everyone who's having a 3 and 4 day weekend, please enjoy yourself. Y'all work hard out here in real life and on YouTube. So yes, enjoy your weekend. I'm going to be doing a little inside grilling tomorrow. Not too much, but I may hop on live and do that, or it may be in a vlog. I don't know. It depends on my mood, y'all. But listen, I will see y'all in these YouTube streets, and see y'all later.